Hello ladies and gents, and welcome your faces back to Essential Wrestling. It feels like forever since I've been on here, so you know what to do by now. Leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell, and be informed every time Essential Wrestling uploads a brand new video for your guys' faces. So, before we get started tonight, I want to bring something to Essential Wrestling's attention. As you may know, the vlogs are very few and far between now. There is change going on, and from the bottom of Essential Wrestling's heart, thank you for all the support you've shown us over the last 2 months. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Essential Wrestling has been going 2 months. So, as we know, this past Sunday was WWE Hell in a Cell, which I still haven't seen. Well, I've seen some of it, but I've not watched all of it. So, I wanted to share my thoughts, my feelings, my opinions with you guys. You know, you've been with Essential Wrestling since the start, so here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Essential Wrestling and welcome to WWE Hell in a Cell highlight show. Let's get into it. So, we had the Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair versus Asuka and Becky Lynch. So, 3 very talented women. Very much champions within their own right, and it was a back and forth match, I've got to admit this, and it was nice to see Bianca Belair retain the title after all this time. Well done to WWE for playing that out really well. Then we move on to Bobby Lashley versus Omos and MVP 2-on-1 handicap match. Of course, the almighty Bobby Lashley came out on top. I want to say something on this score here, and that is, Bobby Lashley, you have reached your potential. Omos, I think MVP's holding you back. MVP, you are now past it. You don't need to wrestle. Become a manager. Do whatever you need to do to stay relevant. But don't hold people back like Don't hold people back like Omos and Bobby Lashley. Yes, you helped Bobby Lashley become champion. Fair dues. Then we had Kevin Owens versus Ezekiel. So, ladies and gents, as we know, Ezekiel is better known as Elias, which was confirmed this past week on Monday Night Raw. I'm not even going to pass comment on that. I like Kevin Owens. I don't like Ezekiel. Well, Kevin Owens I like and I dislike as well, so it's flip a coin either way. Then we had the Judgment Day faction, which include Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest and Ed versus Finn Balor, AJ Styles and Liv Morgan. Now, the Judgment Day faction did pick up the win over Finn Balor, AJ Styles and Liv Morgan. As we know though, ladies and gents, the Judgment Day faction has now turned on Edge, and they now have a new leader within Finn Balor. I ain't too sure what's going on there, ladies and gents, but I will keep you posted as Essential Wrestling rolls on. Then we had Madcap Moss versus Happy Corbin, no-hold barred match. So, Madcap Moss has now broken free from Happy Corbin. Brilliant. Happy Corbin, I don't like. I used to like him better as Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf. I've really taken a shine to Madcap Moss recently, and I think Madcap Moss is a potential champion. I'm not saying mid-card talent or a future world champ. I'm just saying he is a champion in the making. Then we had Theory versus Mustafa Ali to retain the United States Championship. Theory, I don't like Austin Theory. It's got to be said, I do not like Austin Theory. I'm not too keen on Mustafa Ali either, but I do think Mustafa Ali could be a rising, upcoming, future world champ, whether it's on the main roster or in NXT. Who knows? And then we had the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Rhodes versus Seth freaking Rollins, Chapter 3. Now, as we know, Cody Rhodes has suffered a serious injury. He's only been back with the company since WrestleMania, and I have to agree with what everyone is saying, and that is, with Cody Rhodes being injured now, it will not stop his momentum. Seth Rollins, I despise what he did on Monday Night Raw. But putting that aside, ladies and gents, Cody Rhodes says he's got his eyes focused on the Money in the Bank briefcases. I think, to be honest, he's heading... he's aiming a little too high. But, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this highlight show now sets the stage for Money in the Bank. So, if you have found this video informative, leave a like, leave a comment, leave us a subscribe, and keep supporting Essential Wrestling and Essential News. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, ladies and gents. I cannot stress that enough. But, ladies and gentlemen, this will wrap up the Hell in the Cell highlight show. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and we will see you again soon, right here on Essential Wrestling. Adios.